Hi guys, it's me Samantha here today with another video. I actually recently purchased some things from Charlotte Tilbury. She released a cream lip and cheek product and I was interested in it. It's been sitting in my house for a couple days now. My dog has been really sick, so I haven't been able to do anything with this package because I've been taking care of my pups. Unfortunately, she has diabetes now, and so we are just trying to adjust to all the new changes, new food, and all things like that. But anyway, yeah, if you are interested in seeing me try out some of this Charlotte Tilbury stuff, I also purchased some foundation and concealer from Uoma Beauty as well. This has been a long journey to get this package. I ordered it on Juneteenth, and unfortunately there was some problems with the shipping, but they were so kind. Shout out to Felix and customer service who really stuck it out with me, and I got a replacement, so that was awesome. So I'm gonna try out some of these things. If you are interested, continue to watch. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so you can come back and see more videos with me. But here we go. Alright, so this is the package from Charlotte Tilbury, and here we go. It's really cute. This is the first time I really order, like, I don't want to say first time I order any luxury makeup, because I ordered some Natasha Denona in the past, but from Sephora, so not directly from Natasha Denona. But this is really cute. They wrap everything in this like aubergine tissue paper with the Charlotte Tilbury sticker. So here we go. I wanted this cream and product, but I didn't want to just order like one thing, and I've never really tried anything from Charlotte Tilbury, so I ordered a few things. I ordered the shade Passion. There was another shade that was a lighter one, and I just was concerned that it really wasn't gonna do much for my skin tone. This is the packaging out of the box. It's really cute, and it's a nice like mulberry color. Here we go. It's called Passion. And then I ordered the Hollywod Flawless Filter. Everybody raves about this, and I ordered it. They had like, I want to say like 6 or 7 shades, and I ordered 5 tan, and this is what it looks like. I believe you could wear this under foundation, over foundation, with your foundation. And then, of course, because, you know, this is kind of newly released and everybody was all about it, I ordered the bronzer in the shade Tan. So we'll be trying that as well. So that's everything in the box to give you a couple samples, and that's it. I did not buy a primer. I'm just going to use my Touch of Soul glassy primer. It's kind of like a moisturizing primer situation, and I think I'm gonna try the Flawless Filter under, I'm not really sure, under my makeup. I think that's what I'm gonna do, just to try something different, because I was getting the impression that it's kind of like the Milani Soft Focus Glow, and I tend to put that on underneath. Comes in this doe foot applicator. I just want to swatch it on my hand to see it's kind of like an orangey tone to it. I don't know if you can tell, but so yeah, I'm gonna probably put it all over my face.
Let's see how I like that.
I don't even know if like the nose would be where I want that, but I just did it. So kind of reminds me when I put on my Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation, because it has the doe foot applicator, so then I'm tempted to just like throw it all over like foundation, but I just had to tell myself, like, this is not foundation, Sam. What are you doing? And I'm not even sure if this is something that's probably better applied with the hands. I didn't even think about that. I'm going to do this side with my fingers just to see how it blends in. It feels like a lotion. I don't feel like that's really a difference between the two sides, like, but it definitely gives you like a healthy radiance to your skin with no glitters, which is kind of nice. So we're gonna open up the Uoma Beauty. I know that a lot of people have tried their like contour stick and it's like rated #1, but I don't know. I just couldn't figure out what one I wanted, if I really wanted it. So I just played it safe, I guess, with the foundation and concealer. And even then I was kind of nervous because you're choosing your shades online. They did have a like filter, like a foundation finder, shade finder thing, but I just wasn't sure. You know, it's the first time and I don't do a great job. They didn't have this foundation on foundation, so there was that. I'm gonna just, so I was really intrigued by this foundation because they say it's weightless, it's soft matte, but it's a hydrating foundation. So it was a little bit confusing, but everybody says it's a very thin formula, very natural looking finish, and they also advertise on their site about helping with hyperpigmentation, which I do have some issues with that because I do have hormonal acne off and on. So I purchased the foundation in shade Bronze Venus T2W, and then I ordered the concealer in Brown Sugar T2, and it might be too dark. See? I wasn't sure. This is what it looks like. I really like the bright top on there. It's cute and it has a frosted glass. And then this is like a plastic. It is very liquidy. Whoa. It is running everywhere. It reminds me the consistency of I don't know. I love Physician Formula. The Physician Formula Serum Foundation. I think I have it in my, it's very orange, the shade. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully. It's very, very orange. I don't know that this was the right shade for me. I feel like I'm gonna look like a Oompa Loompa. But it is very thin and the coverage is nice. I'm just gonna roll with it because it is what it is. And maybe I can make it work. It's very orange. I mean, I can make it work, but it is very orange. I feel like even in person, it is very orange. I'm gonna like need to figure out a situation. Yeah, that is crazy, crazy orange. Okay, once we have bronzer and everything else on, maybe it'll look a little bit better, but let's try the concealer. Let me swatch that. This looks, I am horrible. Very deep and orange. It does have a very nice finish to it. The concealer is very thick. It's not much of a highlighting concealer, which is fine. I just have a very natural look to my skin, which I'm not mad at. But I look a little yellow, a little jaundish. My skin can pull a little red. I don't know if you can see like on my shoulders, but I don't know if I love the shade on this. We'll see. We'll see when it all comes together. Just to brighten the under eye a little bit, I am going to use my Flower Beauty concealer in the shade Medium Deep.
And we're just going to put a little bit.
And that layered fine on top of the other concealer and the foundation. That looks a lot nicer. I feel like now that the foundation has sat on my skin a little bit more, the color has kind of settled down a bit, but it could just be a figment of my imagination. So we're gonna go in next with this bronzer, and I'm sure you guys have seen this a million times over again. This is the bronzer. It is ginormous. I was pretty intrigued because if you can see this hole right here, you can actually pop out the pan when you are complete with it and refill it with this case, which I think is amazing. So it doesn't go to waste when you're all done. And this is what the shade looks like. I'm excited, and here we go.
I really like that tone. That is pretty.
I think that looks really, really beautiful. I really enjoy the tone of this. It's very fine powder. Yeah, I'm not mad at the way anything is looking right now. It looks pretty good to me. And we were all here waiting for is the Pillow Talk Lip and Cheek Glue in that mulberry color. I am actually gonna go in with a sponge. This is my e.l.f. Total sponge, and see how this picks up and how it applies. I will tell you right now, I am obsessed with the tone of this. I literally put it everywhere so I can get a really nice sunburnt summer color, and it looks stunning. I'm going to put a little bit on my eyes because I don't have any new eye makeup to try, and just see how that looks. It is not advertised for the eyes, but I'm gonna try it out anyway. I think that looks really pretty. Kind of gives that glossed eye look that everybody is doing. It's so funny. Alright, so I'm going to do my brows and put some mascara on, and then I'll be back to show it to you on the lips. Okay, I am back. My brows are on. My lashes are full of mascara. I'm going to actually try this flawless filter just at the high points of my cheek, like that. I don't even know how that's gonna work, but I'm just extremely curious at this point. It does kind of leave a highlighted look. I actually like that. It looks good. It doesn't look patchy or weird. We're gonna go in with the last step, and that is going to be this Pillow Talk cheek and lip on my lips. And let's see. I have a lip product in the shade from YSL that I enjoy. So I was hesitant to get this because I try really hard not to buy like multiples of the same exact thing. Like if I'm gonna get things, I want them to be really unique. But I wasn't that intrigued by the lighter shade. I was actually kind of nervous about it, so it feels really nice and thin, and I feel like it does give a significant amount of pigmentation that it actually looks like I'm wearing something on my lips, but it feels extremely comfortable. I love it on the cheek. I think actually this color is like gorgeous on my skin tone. The bronzer was really, really nice. It really brought to life my face because the foundation that I used was very orange, but I do feel like the longer that the foundation sat on my skin, the more it evened out. This concealer was a really good consistency, and I felt like it actually did a lot for the dark circles under my eyes, almost like a color correcting type of thing, because it had that orangey color to it. This would also probably be really nice. Sorry, I had to do it. It would also be nice for like my face for covering up imperfections because it's so close to my skin tone. So I'll definitely continue to use this. I'm going to try to use this a few more times and see if I like it. Otherwise, I might just get it in a different shade. But overall, the actual finish of it and the consistency I liked a lot because I don't feel caked. I think my face looks really, really gorgeous and like natural but glam at the same time. This bronzer was just beautiful, and the packaging is so stunning. I am kind of surprised with how small this cream product is packaged, and I'm gonna I took out one of my Fenty cream cheeks just to see comparison. So it is about comparable in the size, and that was a big complaint with the Fenty ones, that everybody was thinking that they were going to be much larger. There are 3 grams of product in this, and there is only 2.5 grams in the Charlotte Tilbury, which makes it significantly smaller. And the price of this is in the $20-something range. I'll put it right here. But this was, I think, closer to like $40. So if I had to choose between the two, I would go towards the Fenty one. But I'm not sad that I got this. It is a beautiful product. I did like the formula. It was a little bit more balmy, but it was very thin and nice. So I think the Fenty one has a little bit of a quicker dry down. It's a little bit more of a matte type finish. I mean, I don't know if that's specifically the shade. This is the Daiquiri Dip, but this one is definitely more high gloss, high shine, and balmy. It actually feels like a really nice thin chapstick balm if you were rubbing your finger on that. So it is a nice consistency. It's going to give you that nice glossy, like highlighted look. I would compare it more to the Patrick Ta than to the Fenty. But yes, that's everything that I tried. This Flawless Filter, I don't quite know exactly how I feel about it because I've only used it this one time, and I think this is a product that I kind of need to play with a little bit more and try it in a bunch of different ways. But I think it does look pretty if I'm seeing what I think I'm seeing. So anyways, I'm gonna continue to use these products. My dogs are going crazy. And if you like this video, again, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. It really helped me out, and can't wait to see you guys till next time. Love you. Bye.